Legalized sports betting may hit the jackpot in the state legislature this year after all. The bill was presumed dead last week when 2 Senate Democrats would not vote for it, and horse track operators would not support it.
But the odds may be changing. Fox 9's Corin Hoggard live for us at the Capitol with these negotiations to keep the bill from going bust. Corin?
Amy and Kelsey, those negotiations between tribal casino operators and horse track operators are ongoing, but the sports betting bill's author tells me he believes a deal is very likely to happen. When legalized sports betting first came to the Minnesota legislature this year, the money went in 3 directions: to sports gambling sites and tribal gaming operators, and 10% to the state. Republicans argued the state's horse tracks would lose money, so they withheld their votes.
Again, I want to vote for it, but I do have some concerns over the tracks, number one, and the investment they've made in our state and what will happen to them as part of this.
The state's cut is estimated at about $30 million a year. It would invest half the revenue to address problem gambling and half to support youth athletics, especially in communities where juvenile crime is high. But State Senator Matt Klein's amended bill is also offering horse track owners a slice of the pie. 30% of the state revenue, up to $20 million, then a maximum of $3 million per year.
Despite that offer, this bill does not at the current time enjoy the support of the horse tracks.
Republican State Senator Andrew Lang voted to move the bill through committee Wednesday, and he told Klein the bill is still alive if he gets horse track and casino operators on the same betting page.
You definitely have a bunch of willing Republicans if the negotiations kind of continue.
Again, Klein tells me he does believe he'll get this bill across the finish line during this session, but at this point he may be a bit of an underdog. There's barely a week left in the session, and that bill has to pass both the House and the Senate. Live at the Capitol, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.